is Rebecca James, and I teach Pre-K-4 here at Bunker Hill Elementary School.
Hi, I'm Sharon Culver, and I also teach Pre-K-4 here at Bunker Hill Elementary School.
We are an early action school, which means that we have students who are in boundaries are guaranteed a spot in our Pre-K-3 and Pre-K-4 classroom.
This is our dramatic play area. It usually starts out as a kitchen, and the kids like to play here with the baby dolls, or they like to serve food. They pretend to be a mommy or daddy or a brother or sister. During the year, sometimes it gets transitioned over depending on the study that we're working on. Sometimes it becomes a hospital. Sometimes it becomes a veterinarian. Depending on the study, it might change over to something else, and the kids can be creative and imaginative.
Here we have puzzles and games where the children can work on their fine motor skills using the various puzzles that we have here. Also doing some lacing activities and buckling and tying activities that we have here. And also exploring various shapes with the magnetic shapes here that they can use on the whiteboard.
A lot of students that do use the puzzles and games will come to the rug to play, especially with the big puzzles. If they're working with several students, they'll gather here and work together in this space.
This is also a space where children can come and participate in the block center because it's very open and it allows them to kind of build tall and be really creative. We also have here our art center where, of course, children are free to use painting materials to express themselves creatively. They can also use Play-Doh, they can also use markers, several of the things that they use in the writing center, they can also use here in the art center as well. Our sensory center, our sand and water, also goes here where children can, again, explore and express themselves using their fine motor skills in this particular center. We also try to incorporate in our center time information about our studies that we are doing through the creative curriculum. We also have specials, which may include art, music, world language, or physical education. We also have lunch, recess, nap time, because everyone needs their rest, and snack time as well.
And over here for breakfast in the classroom and lunch in the classroom, so that students can eat together and talk together, just like a family would at a table. Each classroom is equipped also with a bathroom and a sink inside, so that they can have their privacy in there, and they can also wash their hands, so we can have 2 students washing hands at the same time, and it would go a little quicker.
Part of that is teaching our children how to wash their hands appropriately. We do have posters here, but we also make sure that we practice counting to 20, or maybe even singing the happy birthday song or the ABC song while they are washing their hands.
Right now, we have 2 Pre-K-3s, 2 Pre-K-4s, and 1 3-4 classroom.
The creative curriculum focuses in on several developmental areas such as physical development, language, cognitive, literacy, social emotional, the arts, social studies, and science and tech.
The teacher's role is a little different in creative curriculum. We are engaged in ongoing observation, guided learning, assessing children's progress. We interact with children continuously and make decisions based on what the group's needs are at that moment.